know what? Let's get a little something. You know what? I'm gonna do this top 5 before we go into that because this might get me in trouble.
Okay, let me drink some water real quick.
You gonna drink water first?
No, yes, because I want to spit on everybody.
Okay. These are listen. For everybody's sake, let everybody know. These are the top 5 things that Mr. Buck would not be a good candidate at. The top 5 things that I would not be a good candidate for. And I'm man enough to admit this. Now, I really had way more than that, but I'm going to go ahead and say my number 5 thing that I would not be a good candidate at is a school teacher. Anybody in here feel
Hell no. Hell no.
And I'm going to tell y'all why. Because first of all, it's going to be hard to make me act like I like your little ugly ass kids.
Oh, no.
I'm not finna deal with them because here's the thing, and I got to tell the truth. You don't even like your little ugly ass kids. That's why you send them to school. You ain't trying to get no education and all that. Here's the thing. Some of you mamas and daddies and all that sit at home and play games and all that all day. You just send your little ugly ass kid to school because you don't want them to play the game that you trying to play.
Wow.
And you already know. Listen, here's the thing. Okay, they 5 years old. I understand that. Look, the little boy, he I ain't gonna call him stupid, but he's crazy though. So you already know he ain't learning nothing, he ain't doing nothing, he ain't gonna do nothing. Why don't you just go on and put him in the car, let him run a few stop signs, lock him up, real early or something. Because we already know. So I could not be a school teacher. Look, here's the thing. Somebody told me this. They said, I send my little boy to school and I keep getting him sent home. I said, what's wrong with him? She said, he's 4 years old and keep biting people. I said, if you don't sit that little black ass Jeffrey Dahmer down somewhere. I said, did he break some skin? He said, no, I don't think so. I said, then why they keep calling you? Tell him to call me when he bite an ear off. So I couldn't be a school, because I'll be in the corner like, look, I don't like the little kid he keep biting no way. So look, bite him a little harder. So I think I'd get in trouble if I was a school teacher. So I'm going to just say it's safe to say one of the things that Mr. Buck would not be a good candidate at is a school teacher. So, you know, and in case my little job get a little hard and I apply for school teacher, I hope y'all ain't listening right now. but you know, okay, let's go to number 4. Number 4. I wouldn't be a good politician. I wouldn't be a good politician.
Man.
Really? I'm
going to tell y'all the truth. Politicians deal with a lot of money, and they ask you all the time, are you going to tell the truth? I'm going to look you dead in your eye and tell you, hell no, if I can get away with it. So we going to scratch this right now. Have y'all seen the front runner right now, the Republican politician, the black guy that they accused of sexual harassment, and he denied knowing all of that. He had to come back today and say, well, yeah, I did pay the girls off and I did this and that. You know what? I'm going to bite Cedric the Entertainer. You gonna just ask me this, dog? You gonna just ask me this in front of, hell yeah, I did it, and I tell you I'll do it again, but I won't do, you know what, I just ain't gonna be no good politician, cause I'm telling y'all now, it's gonna be some stuff that ain't gonna be right, and I ain't gonna know nothing about it when y'all come and ask me about it. But I ain't gonna lie though, see that's the problem, when you put me up there, man, you know we got that money, man, let's just let them know we got that money, man, and let's just quit playing. So don't come talking to me about no politician. Now this one right here, y'all gonna understand and feel me. Number 3, I ain't gonna make it as a preacher.
Oh, you think? You think?
I beg to differ.
You think?
I'm looking at all the faces that looking around when I said that. I am almost appalled. But listen, here the thing is, I'm almost appalled. I wouldn't make it as a good preacher because I just ain't that good yet. And I'm gonna be honest, because you supposed to
ain't that good at what?
Okay, I'm gonna say it. No, listen though, you supposed to live the stuff you preaching. See, I can be standing in the pulpit and be like, listen, you got to make sure you do good, follow the Lord, and do the right things, love thy neighbor. And if I walk outside and you done parked in my parking stall, I'm about to tear your little damn car up. And is that Reverend jumping on the hood?
You got all the makings of it. You on the right track.
I'm gonna tell y'all some real stuff.
You got the name for it though, man. You ain't even got the.
You on the right track.
Your name will be Pastor Buck.
You know what?
I'm Pastor Buck.
Listen,
I'll be Reverend Buck.
But listen, I'll be Reverend Buck. But I tell you this, they be like, did y'all see the Reverend whoop that dude ass over there? He was really shooting at them people after church Sunday. So I ain't gonna be no good preacher, you know what I mean? And listen, one of my buddies that listen to the station all the time had the nerve to tell me, Buck, man, you know, I don't go to church. I don't do this and I don't do that. But man, if you was to start preaching, I'd go to church. I said, boy, you know what? He said, what? I said, your ass going to hell. If you waiting on me to get you to heaven, I would be, man, listen, I'd be hot. The air condition could be on at the church, but if I walked up in that pulpit, I probably start sweating like a mule. Like, look, have you ever did something and what you did start playing back in your mind? Like, ooh, they coming to get my ass. I ain't gonna make. I mean, I be thinking like, did I run another stop sign today? Am I going to jail or what? I'm telling you. So if I was in the pulpit, I'd probably be sweating like a mule. So
sin is good.
Man, yeah.
That's why you can't be no pastor.
Man, I wouldn't be able to do it. I'm trying to tell you right now. And then I'd be like, and God said, look at that dress on that. Yeah, you
got all the makings of a perfect pastor.
Right. Of a bad pastor, right.
Trust me, I have 15 years
can you imagine though? Listen though, you sitting in the pulpit and that skirt way up there, and then you got to turn and tell your wife, look at sister such and such, because you don't want your wife to think you're looking, so you tell her, so she go,
no,
can you please not do that in front of my husband?
Sister so and so a scarf.
Right. Put that quilt over her. It might take me too long to say that, so I just gonna have to sit out there.
Pastor pervert.
Yeah.
I can see you sort of. I see sin all out there.
See, but I'm man enough to know that I had a lot of things that I wouldn't have been a good candidate for. But I'm gonna tell y'all another one. I ain't gonna be a good candidate for nobody to kidnap me in public. You ever seen the movie? Listen, y'all trying to feel me though. I'm finna make you feel me. Watch this. Y'all finna understand where I'm coming from. You ever seen a movie or something where you in the mall are crowded and somebody else come to you and say they got a gun in your side? They like, come on, you coming with us or I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna look them dead in their eye and say, so you gonna shoot me in front of all these people? You about to do what? You ever see somebody say, jump off the building? They trying to tell you to jump off the building.
If it's a silencer, they will.
Man, listen though. No, but here's my point. A lot of us done been shot before, and we know it.
No.
Listen.
A lot of us.
Okay.
I haven't from Alexandria, Louisiana. We've never been shot.
Okay, but hear me out though.
Miss Harmony has never been shot.
Wait.
Until has never been shot.
I've been shot.
Neither has shot me.
Okay, well listen. There has been some people out there shot before.
I know who.
And shut up, Joanne. Listen, there's been some people out there shot. Let me finish. Look. And you ever notice they still living? But you ever seen a movie where they say, jump off the bridge or jump off the building and they gotta, no dog, you ain't finna make this look like suicide. Everybody gonna know you came to get me. Everybody gonna know he had a bullet in his ass when he hit the ground. You see what I'm saying? We gonna have to fight this out, cause see, at that point when you tell me to jump and you got your gun, I'm thinking now, this fool would have been shot me if he was gonna shoot me, so he gonna have to shoot me. They gonna know it's something wrong with me. And then, I mean, just imagine you in a crowded mall and somebody walk up with a gun. Come on, you going with me. In front of all these people? I'm going with you. You just gonna do it. Hey, he trying to shoot us. I'm gonna say that. He got a gun on all of us. Cause when I tell a story, everybody gonna, you know they gonna have to say, now everybody down on the ground. he got us all, y'all. So I ain't gonna be a good candidate to be kidnapped.
How did it become a us? We all.
Because if the fool got a gun on me and we in a crowded place, he got a gun on all of us.
I'd be like, I don't came for you. Right.
He only came for me.
That's your close personal friend.
Listen. You ever went Listen. Have you ever went somewhere and said, I'm just gonna give me one little piece of candy and walk in there and come out with a whole pocket full of stuff? He finna come out with a whole satchel full of people.
You know, you too. You know some different people.
Now here's my top thing. Here's the top thing that I came up with that I'm not gonna be a good candidate for. If I ever get rich, and I ever get a whole lot of money, to get my money for ransom, your ass, I ain't gonna be a good candidate for. I was reading the paper and seen that a couple paid $100,000 to get their dog back that somebody kidnapped for ransom. Now, if that's Mr. Buck, let me tell y'all how that story goes. Bling. Hello, Mr. Buck. Yes, we got your dog. We need $100,000 to get your dog back. Now, I'm not the smartest person in the world. I will admit, I'm not the stupidest person in the world. But that dog that you got for $100,000, you know how many more of them damn dogs I can get for $100,000? Okay, tell me where the spot is at. Now, when I get to the spot, I'm finna tell everybody in here how that's gonna go. Bring the $100,000 and put it on the corner of Hollywood Boulevard and the 101. When I get there, right there where Tommy's at and stuff, I'm gonna drop the dog house off, that little brush the dog had, the dog food, the pooper scooper, and then I'm gonna leave about 3 more dogs that look just like his ass. So you don't have to come back bothering me no more. Now, I mean, that's like, they go, hey, Buck, this is Buck, this is him, hello, this is Buck. I got your kid. You say you got who? I got your kid. Dog, you mean tell me I done paid over all this money for child support and you gonna tell me I gotta give you another $2 million to get her back? Let me send you the deed to what I got here. I've been trying to find. You mean I've been thinking about killing them all myself, and here you go and gonna tell me to pay you to keep them alive? Hold on, let me get the DA on the phone so you can tell them you got my kid and I ain't got nothing to do with it. You I got your kid now.
That is so wrong.
A lot of us love. Hey, listen, a lot of us love our spouses. Hey.
That's wrong.
I need $5 million. I got your wife.
For real?
Oh, hell no.
I'm not. Where's she at?
Listen here. I'm going to be on there and say, look at here. I done been so broke sometime where Top Ramen tastes like steak. Now you going to tell me this little punk ass $5 million that I got, you going to take it because you got my girl? And she fine and all that, but $5 million fine?
That is wrong. Oh, you evil.
Hey,
Omar, that was me.
Wait. Look, Omar, like, don't you put me in that booth. Look, wait. Look, I said, $5 million fine? Okay, look at here. Now, at that point, I am thinking, I got her when I was broke. But if I got $5 million, how many more that look just like?
Oh no!
Hey, look. Tell her I said I love her. now listen. Can you imagine though, Joanne? Somebody called Joanne.
Hell no. If somebody kidnapped me,
Joanne.
Man,
your
man come to get you.
Can you imagine? Joanne, look, watch this. They call it Joanne. We need $5 million. We got your grandmama. You know, first thing come to my mind. Is she gonna live $5 million worth of life?
That is so wrong.
I started thinking, how old is my grandma? So the moral to this last one,
Big Mama go get you.
Hey, listen.
You better hope she not listening tonight.
The moral to the stuff, Big Mama, you know I love you, but if I get rich, don't your ass get caught. I'm just trying to tell you right now. The moral to this story is if I get rich, y'all better not get caught by nobody. I am sorry. Hey, listen, that is my top 5. My top 5 is the top 5 things that I'm just not going to be a good candidate for. Can you imagine right now if I had $5 million on me as broke as I am today? And you going to tell me to give it to you because you got something I had? That's what it is. I had it. It is now yours. So thank y'all for listening to the top 5 things, and I will be hitting y'all right back.
That is so wrong.
I don't know if I want to be his friend.
He ain't gonna have no family.
Hey, y'all better ask somebody. That's
no dogs, no family, no nothing.
Hey, I'll be sleeping on a bed full of money. Don't your ass get caught, Joanne.